Hello, everyone. I hope everybody's having a good day. So sorry about the wait. I realized when I was setting up everything that I had like a bunch of stuff piled over here in my way, and I came home yesterday. I just kind of piled everything around my computer. So, yeah, I needed to clean that all up so I could actually stream and game in peace. I hope all my audio should be good. I see somebody reminded me, which is useful because my audio is often finicky when I switch between like Discord and like my default like microphone device and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. I've already started loading up the game too, so we don't have any issues. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a good Sunday. I know those of you in the UK, if any of you are in here, are you've gotten an extra hour of sleep, so I hope you actually took advantage of it. Let me see who is actually in here. Rian, Grandma, Electro, Groupon, Glassney. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Grandma, I saw what you did and it did not work. So Rian's comment is in fact pinned up at the top. I hope everybody is having a great day, as I said, and we're going to jump right into the game today. I need to fix something on my headset. I just have to reset it. You all can hear the audio, but I cannot. Okay. So we were headed back with the potion of sobriety and headed back from Rolnika the last time we played. And so I am going to head back through my settlement. That is something that we need to do. We need to go to Hornica to actually deliver the potion to Kestrel, who is sitting on the floor of what I presume to be her house, drunk. So she needs a potion of sobriety. And we are going to need to do that, but also start building up the settlement so I can get more animals. And what I need for more animals is a good source of animal feed. Which is something that I can accomplish through, you know, adding more animal breeders and the different like animal buildings, and then you know, having obviously like major fields of like oat and rye and everything else like that. So those are the things that I want to kind of get done today. I am feeling a little bit better, but I'm kind of a little out of it today. I went out for the first time since I've been sick to a like family and friends sort of event, and it took a lot out of me, so I'm a little spacey today, and hoping the more I play, the more that'll go away. Let me actually, I have to alt tab out though because my chat is not updating properly. Grandma, that is rain, but it sounds staticky because it keeps cutting out. And this is something I've had an issue with in this game so far, is that it's just like it, I don't know what it is. It gets really weird and it just like cuts out every so often. I could lower the rain technically, but it's still gonna happen. I'm not sure why it does that. Yeah, that is rain. Groupon, I had a productive day sorting around my PC and retro gaming cabinets. I dropped a few picks in Ray's Discord army picks. I'll have to take a look after the stream for sure. I want to make sure. I don't think there was anywhere else last time that we had to go, but I'm going to stop through at the settlement anyway, just to take care of whatever I need to take care of. And I am like super excited because as of this morning, I actually hit 300 subscribers, which is so awesome. Somebody followed me like sometime this morning and that pushed me up to 300. So that's cool. We're still like, you know, obviously we're working towards the subscriber goal of 500 and I'm 200 away from that now. So that's pretty cool. All right, so I want to see what inventory I have just to, let's see, I can eat some of this meat. I don't want to grab anything that I don't need. One thing I will do because I accidentally picked some unripe berries, which I think I did that when I was like trying to grab sticks and I just grabbed some unripe berries. I like to, you know, make it a habit of like having a single place I put food that I want to use just to rot. So if I drop these on the ground here, I didn't mean to eat that. If I drop these all here, then next season, when the season changes, I can grab the rot and put that in my inventory. Let's take a drink of water. And then the other thing that I had been thinking of was, obviously we'd sown this field the last time around, and there was a little bit of space left that I could technically try to fill in before we get to the end of the season, which the season ends today. So this is 2 rows, and if I actually go to management, I can see where we have those empty rows. And so I think that this is the big one. So it looks like if that means 99 planted and 121 spaces is my assumption on what that is. So if we grab about 23 things of oat seed, then we should be good. I think we are good on fertilizer. And I'm going to actually check the storage thing from here so that I can make sure I have enough fertilizer. Okay, yeah, we have 32 fertilizer, so we have just enough. So it's oat grain that we're looking for. And I actually have skill point to use. So let's look at what we can actually upgrade here. I could increase the experience gain, but I haven't really been using these workstations yet. I feel like I'm not 100% sure if I want to add any points in here yet. Sewing in kitchen, like skills and stuff, there's a couple of those in here, so I will start kind of working my way into those, I think, eventually. 10% faster building, though. I would like to get to there, so that means I have to pick this one or this one. I guess we'll just do faster crafting in here, and then eventually I can work my way up there. Okay, so we're gonna go to Hornica. To update this next part of the quest, and let me just actually remind myself, make sure that I don't have any other outstanding quests. I do actually. This is in Lesnica, I think. I have to talk to Gazella, but I'm not going to plan to do that right now. And so it's just going to be delivering the potion of sobriety to Kestrel. Can any of you tell me if the static sounds a little bit better, if you notice? Because I'm just wondering if I'm getting the audio, like, clipping or whatever. And I'm curious if it's just me or you guys. Waynard, welcome to the stream. Hi all, I'm watching Exen 2, so here's a like. Thank you. Thank you so much. And those of you who are in here, I wasn't sure if Exen was still streaming or not, but those of you who are in here, if you have not subscribed to Exen, please go over and subscribe and give him a like on his current stream. I was enjoying, he was playing some Grounded this morning, and I was enjoying his base building because I obviously love like base building in any game, but his base looked so cool. Freddie, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Not really in the mood to take roads today. I'm just kind of gonna, trek over the mountains and stuff. Feeling a little reckless. That might mean some more thieving later. Like so many bunnies running around. I'm also kind of interested to see like what animals are kind of high up here in the more mountainous areas. I know we're gonna encounter some wolves, I think. I think there are some wolves around here. I could look at the map, but I don't mind just discovering them. I also don't mind like doing a little bit of hunting along the way if I encounter any bigger animals. Going a little bit too far that way. I gotta move more southeast. So obviously I am streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream, I have the plan of obviously doing my Halloween makeup, which everybody voted on in that stream a while back. And if everything goes well and I don't like completely like miss plan my entire day, I am going to record me doing my Halloween makeup because I know there were a few people who thought that would be interesting. I'll try to turn that into a YouTube short. I haven't made a short before. I've made similar type videos on other platforms. So assuming it's assuming it's fairly straightforward, I should be able to upload that sometime tomorrow as well, before or after. Oh, let's get this guy. Just like seriously missed head. Oh, that was bad aim. I don't want to let him go. Oh, nope, we got another guy over here. All right, he's coming back. And I'm using my stone arrows now because I know I sent off a lot of the bronze arrows I had. All right, there we go. See, with a headshot, it's so much easier to like take them down, and I don't actually have a stone knife on me. Let's just grab a couple sticks. And we should be good to go. I'm still noticing like the major audio issues. I'm kind of wondering like what's causing that. I'll have to look into that after the fact. Is it rain I hear? It is rain. I don't know. I feel like the last few days in this game, I've encountered a lot of like really rainy weather. But I kind of prefer that because it's really nice when it rains in this game. Some wolves over there, which I do remember them being in that spot. Just gonna kind of go over this little mountain, get right over into Hornica, and give Kestrel her sobriety potion. I feel like, though, like realistically, the amount of time I spent away from Hornica, that would have allowed her to sober up. So I feel like I'm being kind of robbed here. Okay. Alright, so we're going to talk to Kestrel, and we'll get this thing going. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. I'm back. It's all going to be okay. Just drink this. What's going on? Who are you? Those eyes. Is that... Am I dead? You're very much alive, Kestrel. My name is Rasimir. Eordan was my uncle. Of course, your eyes. Now I understand. I'm sorry, I've been quite distant lately. Please don't mind this mess. It was some badgers that got in through the window. It's very nice to see you. Me and your uncle were working together. Trade, mostly. I don't want to be rude, but I've already spoken with Unigost. I've actually met Sambor and Woolrad as well. I know about your mission. Very good to hear that. I wasn't ever a good liar. That's what a friend of mine did pretty well. Yes, your friend Eordan. I know about that too. Glassstein, can anyone recommend a good CPU and GPU? Mine has just crapped itself. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I cannot because my PC is... I mean, my GPU is okay, but my CPU is also in need of an upgrade. All right. I see. You know a lot, kid. No more bullcrap for you then. We were all part of a pack, a family, really. We never had a name or anything, but we did have some reputation in realms far away from here. The pack was all that we had until the day it all fell apart, but you probably know about that as well. I don't actually. No one has told me what happened yet. Raykit, how are you doing today? I gotta pop in and smash like before I head out for dinner. Have a lovely stream and great evening. Oh, right. Is today your anniversary? Happy anniversary. Or was it yesterday and I just got that wrong? I feel like it's today, right? I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Well, it seems that the boys would rather tell you about the happy days, but you seem like you're ready to handle the realness as well, aren't you? I am. It was 12 years after the pack was fully formed. Over a decade of adventures, mischiefs, tightening of bonds, we still felt young, but the thought of retirement from our operation was getting more and more real. We even had a place picked out where we could grow old in peace. Yes, you guessed that right. The valley was always our endgame place to settle down, but none of us realized that the end was so near. It's today, yeah. Okay, awesome. We'll have a really, really nice anniversary dinner. I hope you guys have a good time. We went staying for a job in a town called Navis. Spent weeks there. Everybody started to get a little nervous, a little frustrated because Eordan was planning it all on his own. He was always secretive, and we kind of got used to it. But this time something was off. He kept telling us that he was meeting with some informant. I've seen him a couple of times through a window, tall as an oak and thin as a straw. Skinny face and jug ears that made him look like a rat. Beady little eyes didn't help him as well. Eordan said that he was keeping us out of the loop for the rat man's safety. So we waited, played dice, drank and waited. When Eordan finally revealed his plan, it sounded like a joke. Weeks of planning for a job so simple we could have done it with our eyes closed. So I'm guessing it wasn't so easy after all. Supposedly there was a lot of stolen loot in the town hall's treasury brought in by corrupted militia. Plan was simple. Get in, steal it back, and return it to the rightful owners. Child's play. Eordan and Woolrad were supposed to make a distraction with Unigost and Sambor. Went inside the treasury. And as usual, was waiting with the horses ready to run. All went according to plan. No surprises. 300 subs. Nice. Yes, Ray. I just hit that this morning. There was somebody who subbed before the stream and pushed me over the line. Sambor and Unigost were loading the cargo onto the horses when I saw Woolrad walking towards us alone. He said that Eordan split up with him and should be right back. I didn't like that. There was no reason for them to separate, so I decided to go and check on him. I could smell his posh perfume from a mile away, so it wasn't hard. I swiftly followed his scent right into the town's scribe's chamber. That's when I saw it. What did you see, Kestrel? If it wasn't for the ears, I would never have recognized him. His face was bashed in so hard you could almost see the floor through it. Eordan was standing by the ratman's body, wiping blood off his hands. He did it with a bottle of mead, which then he took a sip of. I'll never forget how casually he looked in that moment, like it was the most normal thing to do. He hid some kind of book or journal behind his belt, then he noticed me. Oh my. I just realized it's getting dark, which means that I'm not going to be able to get the oat grain in time and plant it, but I suppose that's that. For a second there, I saw his true face, his pure reaction to seeing me. It wasn't fear or shame, it was just annoyance. He scowled at me for ruining his plan, for insubordination. This honest reaction even he couldn't control, and just like that, his face changed completely. He was shocked, afraid, out of breath suddenly. Maybe even a tear was glistening in his eye. He grabbed my hand and said that we need to run, that we are not safe, that he will explain. So we ran to our brothers in arms, got on the horses, and escaped. I told everybody what I'd seen. Eordan broke the most sacred of rules, his own rule. He was trying to explain himself, but all we heard was more and more lies. The trust had been broken. We were talking and arguing the whole night. At dawn, Woolrad was the first to leave. We always kind of treated him like our younger brother who forced himself on a journey, but in that moment, he was the most mature of all of us, and it was clear that the pack had come to the end. Sambor left right after. Then I did the same. Unigost stayed with Eordan. He couldn't live without him. He loved him the most, even more than me. When I was walking away, I saw that face of Eordan again. Our eyes met for a split second, and they were not sad, but full of contempt. So that's how it happened. I'm sorry, Rasimir. You probably expected something different. It doesn't matter what I expected, only the truth. The truth's always a bitch. Never pretty, never certain. Full of doppelgangers and dirty lovers all over. But it still points to Eordan being a killer. Your uncle was an extraordinary man. Yeah, that's what everybody is saying. Truly brilliant, ahead of his time, I would say. His mind was able to predict things that should be unpredictable. He read people like books, and with all the excellence came a price. The perfectionist in his brain couldn't cope with losing, with being wrong. Eordan had a really short fuse sometimes. He suffered from constant loneliness. Loneliness? He had you, all of you, the pack, family, everybody loved him. And yet we were the only thing persistently keeping him down. Caring about us, loving us, it was a burden to him. The emotional ties made him dependent on us, weak, common. And being ordinary for him was worse than death. That's really sad, to be honest. Having us kept him grounded, but he couldn't restrict his ambition. It was like a flesh-eating disease consuming him from within. Being anonymous started suffocating him. Seeing smiles on faces he'd helped wasn't enough. Hearing praises and thanks wasn't enough. He wanted to be acknowledged, to be worshipped, to be feared. I can't believe you're talking about Eordan. I thought he was a hero. I wanted to be like him. Life's hard, kiddo. You can't judge a book by its cover. Same as you can't judge a man by one thing he did or by a part of his life. Nothing's just black and white. Unigos told me the same thing. He probably knew Eordan better than anyone else, knew the worst of him, but he was a brother to him nevertheless. He couldn't have hurt him. Well, he didn't have an affair. He did have an affair with Eordan's woman. So you know about that as well. Seems that Unigos and you grew really close together. Yes, he did. I did. And I'm sure that Eordan knew all about it. How could he? The man could deduce the color of a lady's knickers just by hearing her laughter. I'm sure he knew about me and Unigos. Why didn't he say anything? This is a lot of reading, so I apologize if this isn't very exciting right now. The lack of voice acting in this game is like the one thing that I don't love. Wondering about that would torture me at nights. I had a couple of hypotheses, but the thing that speaks to me the most is the simplest of answers. He didn't care. He didn't love me that much to want me all to himself, yet he wanted us to be happy, so he didn't intervene. I'm sure it was funny to him to watch us wallow in our lie, like watching children playing a grown man's game. Maybe he could have changed. Maybe if the baby wasn't... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. If the baby wasn't born dead, don't be sorry that's what happened. Maybe. He was happy about it, or at least appeared to be. Didn't want me to hear me when I was saying that it could be a girl. He wanted a boy. A mini Eordan to keep him company. But it wouldn't have worked. Not at that time, at least. Why's that? The boy wasn't his. So you knew it was Unigos then. A mother always knows such things. I knew it was Unigos from the moment I felt his heart beating inside me. But you've never told any of them. No, I felt like the lack of truth was a better solution in that situation. But you don't have to agree with me. Let's see. Do you agree there wasn't a good answer? You tried to keep them both happy, or... And I don't know. It wasn't your decision to make. Unigos deserved to know, same as Eordan. I feel like at that point, that's tough. And yet I failed at that miserably. Still, you put their happiness before your own. Let's not talk about it any longer. There's a very important matter I've been getting to. You may think that I'm crazy, but I have to say it. I don't believe that Eordan died of natural causes. What? What are you saying? I think he was murdered. What makes you say that? What do you know about his death? Not much, actually. Only that he died peacefully in his sleep. That's what Unigos told me. And you just assumed it was due to an illness or old age, correct? No, yeah, I believe it did. And that's what doesn't add up to me. I knew Eordan. He was always in great shape. We met a few days before his death, actually. He wanted to reconnect. He was happy. It was obvious to me that he was planning something, and that wasn't to die in his bed. He didn't have any health problems, but enemies, those he surely had a surplus of. I can't believe it. Sounds far-fetched. I managed to find out the location of the medic who was examining Eordan's body, and who decided to burn the corpse in the same day, which already seems bizarre. Have you talked to him? No, I wanted to, but my demons caught up with me. Have you told anyone from the pack about your presumptions? No. It may sound harsh, but they're suspects as well. Suspects? You were supposed to be a family. Geico, hello! And Eddie, welcome to the stream. Thank you guys for popping in. Sorry I didn't see you there. I was knee-deep in the story over here. I don't really believe they did it. I certainly hope they didn't, but we can't rule out anything at this moment, so you cannot tell them about any of this. Not until we learn something valuable. Here, I've marked the location of the medic's camp on your map. I don't know the exact place. You'll have to find it. Speak with him and report to me. I mean, if you're up for it. Of course. I'll be back. Okay, so I definitely read all of that way past the end of the evening, I suppose. So we're gonna wake up in our house. Oh, and it looks like my wife has finally had the baby as the season has changed. I feel like the inside of that house looks way more luxurious than any of the houses I've built so far. Good evening, Mizuki. How are you? Hey, Eddie. I am good. I'm doing good. I'm feeling a little bit better. Not a ton, a little bit better. All right, we're gonna name our kid. And it looks like we can't just choose a name, so we have to pick from this list. I feel like I should just kind of pick a letter that I want to start with, and then like pick within that from there. I'm gonna pick J. Go back up this way. We have Jacksamir. Watch. I don't know how to pronounce that. Jackert. Jen. I like Jacksamir. All right. So I'm waking up here in my house. My wife is carrying... okay, there he is. He took a while to load in. My wife is carrying the baby. I've also completed the next part of Unigos' story. We have an updated quest marker. Talk to Dieter. I have to read the quest to figure out where I'm doing there. And then the dynasty continues, right? The chapter story was the... okay, that was the last chapter of the chapter story quests. Because I have an heir now. Granted, the heir is not an adult, but... so we will have to kind of take care of these two, but we don't need to rush on either of these. So Malwina has a quest for us. I thought a broken femur hurt a lot. Boy, how little did I know. After experiencing the labor, I'll tell you one thing. One child is plenty. But I'll stop babbling now and let's admire the absolute beauty of our baby boy. He is perfect, red, bald, and perfect. Glassy, you best get improving your buildings then. Yeah, I know. I need some fancier looking houses if they're not matching up to the artwork in game. All right. I'll ask her, how is my beautiful family doing? Have you heard about the master angler from Jazerica? I haven't. He's apparently some kind of big deal, and his fish soup is supposed to die for. Could you bring me some? Sure, no problem. Here are the coins for it. I'll be back. All right, so we've got a quest from her to get some fish soup. So this is actually... wait. Yeah, okay, so it looks like it just took a while to update. So it looks like we have to go back to where Hornica is for the next part of that quest. Right now, though, let's see how our fields are doing, because the season just changed to summer. We want to take a look at our fields, see how everything's doing. So wheat is ready to be harvested, and that's going to require a scythe. And it looks like I have a couple cabbages left over that are... I'll let my farmers take care of that because I'm not really working on that right now. We have the oat fields that are growing, and it looks like the carrots are ready for harvest. So once my farmers harvest the carrots and the wheat, we'll be able to plant some more stuff for the summer. And I keep telling myself I'm going to like make myself a little chart and a shareable one that other people can look at, but I keep forgetting to actually do that. So let's take a look, kind of our beginning of season management routine here. Grandma, summer, spring started 5 days ago. Well, yes, I mean, like, it's not the length of an actual season, right? Like a real life season. You know, to progress through the actual game, you do need to go through the seasons a little bit quicker. Okay, so excavation shed, they need a tool. I need to make some pickaxes and shovels, I think. We don't have any workers here, so that's fine. Hunters are probably fine. Farmers, just the barn workers don't have any resources at the moment. All of that is good. So it looks like it's just the pickaxes and shovels, but I could also take a look at what else is in my inventory and try to build up some stock of some of the other tools as well. All right, so let's just see. We have fishing spear in there still. We've got, let's actually grab a couple logs just in case I need some of those. Yeah, so we need to do a couple different things. I only have one stone knife in there too. I'm gonna make another stone knife. I need sticks though. Grab all of these. So let's do a pickaxe. Amanda Norgate, hello Amanda, how are you doing? Hello gorgeous people. I hope you're feeling okay. I know that both of us were not feeling that great for a little while. I also need more stone because I'm gonna actually make more of these. Let's craft one more pickaxe and then we'll do some shovels and then we'll do some axe. Like we'll just kind of supply everyone with whatever they need. Let's do a shovel, do 2 shovels. And we'll do an axe. Doing so much better. How are you doing? I'm okay. I'm still only getting better slowly. But I had a doctor's appointment and they saw some stuff that made them want me to see a pulmonologist. Because what's happening is my blood oxygen level is dropping pretty significantly while I'm walking. They did like a walking test, and even if I'm just casually walking, like the level drops more than it's supposed to be. So they just want to check out, make sure I don't have like lung damage or something, and or like an underlying pulmonology issue that might have preceded COVID or something like that. So I don't know when I'm going to have that appointment though, because all those offices apparently are booked up right now. So I should hear on Monday or Tuesday. But I was able to actually like go to a family thing for the first time yesterday, and you know, it was difficult, but I was doing okay. Put all this away. Yeah, I hear you. That's what I'm worried about too. That was the thing. And of course, when they say pulmonology, like they did do some other tests to kind of rule out a pulmonary embolism. Like, I guess I don't have any of the other symptoms of that. I was like, well, that's good. But so I guess that's the next step though, is to see how that goes. And I think I have to get some blood work done. But as long as I keep feeling better, I guess it's that's a good sign. Okay, so we've built up some of those tools. My farmers are going to start farming. Let's look actually quickly at the seeds that we have to see how much we're going to need for planting, because we're going to have those 2 fields. I have carrot seeds, which I cannot plant in summer. Cabbage seeds can be planted in summer, so I can do that. And I have 90 cabbage seeds, so that's a lot. See what else we've got. We have poppy seeds. We can't do those because those are spring only. Autumn is when we can plant the rye. Wheat grain is spring or autumn. And I think, again, the oat grain is spring. So it looks like cabbages are really going to be our best bet for right now. What's wrong with your pulmons? No, I just, I'm still having some breathing problems, or coughing and breathing problems with COVID. So just got to get myself checked out. So we do need to talk to this guy Dieter, and we need to talk to Gazella, but neither of them are in places where I actually want to go. I do want to get some seeds, so let's head this way. And once we also get enough of the harvest, we can make a bunch of animal feed. Well, actually, I don't think I'll have all of the materials for that. So I'm actually going to buy some animal feed. And then let's look into start building some of the houses for other animals. I'm not sure what I want to do next. Like I could do, I think I could do donkeys. Let's see what I've got in terms of this. Okay, so I have a pigsty. I can do a donkey shelter. I can do a hen house. I'm getting closer to the goose house, but can't do that yet. I'm really far from the stable still. So I'm thinking the next one we'll do a hen house so we can have chickens and have eggs. Okay, on to making what? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Eyeballs going back to lurking. What are you making? I need like the phonetic spelling of that so I can pronounce it. Lish? 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 Lishy? Lishay? Is it like Nick Lachey? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not even really paying attention to where I'm going in this game. All right. Make sure I'm going to Gustovia. Lishi? Lishi? Okay. I made a pinhead already and I'm now liking Lishi eyeballs. Okay, that's cool. That's really cool. I just wanted to make sure I was pronouncing that right. I'm going to keep eyeballing my phone, speaking of eyeballs, because I have some convenience store items on my way, or on their way toward me, to my house, is what I'm trying to say here. Talking is not easy today. All right, let's go up here. I should have checked to see if I actually have enough money. I don't have much, but if you check food porn, you will see the pinhead. Okay, I will definitely take a look at that after. Or if I take a break when the DoorDash driver arrives at my house. What was I going to do here? I was going to get
I help you. My wares never
animal
disappoint.
feed. Bile 8. I think I'm going to do that because I do have all those cabbage seeds and I can put those in one of the fields. I don't want to do both fields because in autumn I will want to be able to harvest them right away. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get all the animal feed actually for right now.
Have a good day.
And let's actually take a look at how many people I can have if I have any space. I have one simple house that has 0 people in it. So we should invite some people to come live in the village. Let's see what they have to offer though. So this guy can do excavation. He's got a 3 there. This one can do 3 for farming. I am going to need animal breeders. I can put them into something for now. I think I want to invite Radawit.
How is life treating you?
And then we'll find someone else live with him. All right, you're going to go into this house. And we're going to assign him to, for now, I realize I also only have 1 hunting lodge. He does have 3 farming, and because my wife had the baby, I believe now she can't work, so we can assign him to the farm for right now, and I can always then move him over to one of the animal pens. Okay, so we're gonna make him a barn worker. I also want to take a look at the barn and make sure these guys are have some things to do. We don't have any resources for rot. They are working on fertilizer from the manure. I don't have enough oat grain or anything yet to be able to make the animal feed. The wheat grain, though, is going to be harvested. And I'm just going to add a little bit, I guess just like 5%. for us to make wheat grain. Something we can also do is, you know, I want to build up the other buildings that we're going to need. But something I also think we can do is spend some time today on stream with the limestone, insulating these stone houses. I need to make job for the non-stone houses, but at this point, most of the houses are stone. Eddie, I'm making sausage sandwiches because, you know, sausage sounds really good. I went to a party for my friend's child's first birthday, and it was Oktoberfest themed yesterday, and they did a ton of like traditional German foods, and oh my gosh, the cake also was amazing. But there was bratwurst, and there was like potato pancakes, and oh, I ate so much good food. And today I like ate a taco salad from Wendy's, and it was really like anticlimactic after such a like amazing day of eating. But we did have pizza last night. Pizza was good. We are working hard over there. All right, let's go put the animal feed away. We want to make sure that our pig doesn't starve. I'm also going to spend a moment just quickly refilling all of these buckets with water. And I think because I am going to buy some more animals, I am going to also need to make some quick money. And so the wooden vial method seems like that's a pretty good way to do it. So we'll probably do some of that as well. The curtains I have come like just a little bit too high above the table that I have next to my little area here. It's like really bright. All right, so let's go put these away. Of course, I'm in the wrong storage as usual. Okay, so water is all stored in there. I am gonna actually go to the farm because right now we have these many carrots. We have 50 carrots in this farm, which apparently I'm missing a row. This is unplowed. What? Go check that out quickly. I feel like I'm like trying to multitask like a few different things, right? Like I want it to be sort of all focused on the farming. Did I leave did I leave a part of my field unplowed? I'm just trying to figure out, like, was it this over? Oh, okay. Wait, so no, that's unplowed. I guess that was from what she was already doing. I was thinking it was like incomplete or something like that. Okay, so this field is getting picked right now. That's the field that we want to make a cabbage field. And so I am gonna change this to cabbage. I've never done this while there's still things there, so I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't like mess anything up. But I wouldn't think so. I would think that she would just continue picking everything that there is to be picked. And And I guess I have to figure out what I want to do with this field, if I want to do anything with this field this season. I don't know. It looks like she's like putting seed down or fertilizing or something. I'm not sure what's going on. All right. So let's work on our additional animal building. There's like so much manure over here. And this is filled pretty well, 47%. I guess what we'll do is we'll do this over in this area. So I'm going to put down the pigsty. We're going to put down a hen house. It's so cool that we can eventually have an apiary, you know, with bees. That's pretty exciting. All right, and just do it very simply like that. We will obviously fence it in, like the others. Just trying to find a two-handed thing to hold. Yeah, so we can grab some stones. It makes me so sad that so many of you are so far away from me because you're all talking about food, and I really like cooking for people and for like friends and doing like fun like get-togethers with friends and making like a nice dinner for everybody. And I can't do that because so many of you are spread out so far, either in other countries, across the country. I feel like I look very orange today. I need to... Still looks orange. I don't know. All right, let's see. Where are some more stones? I mean, you can send me some food. I'll eat it. I don't know if I like know how to like make food travel well. Okay, we need more logs and sticks. I definitely have plenty of that in resource storage, so we will go grab that. And then I think, like, obviously the hen house is there. Whatever the thing is going to be next, I think I'll do donkeys, like, up there. I really don't... I realize, like, there's no point for the wattle fences if I'm just going to jump over them. Like, I should run, like, around the fences. Let's grab, like, 12. Realize that's a lot. Whatever. Grab all 19 sticks. I am really loving how automated this this farm is looking. Everybody working, and there's really not a lot I have to do myself aside from planning out what they're going to farm. I know. My DoorDash order has been delivered, so give me like 2 seconds and I will be right back. I'm not even going to go to the be right back screen. Thank you, Eddie. I always forget that. Yeah, I needed to make sure I got that right away because I got myself some ice cream. Some strawberry ice cream. It's going to be so good. I did not want it to melt on the porch because it's actually a decent temperature today. I realize I'm like cutting down trees and that will get me some sticks, but I don't actually need really more logs. Nice, gotta love some ice cream. Ben & Jerry's chocolate brownie is amazing. That is a good one. I think the kind I got was actually Ben & Jerry's. I don't know. Might have been Haagen-Dazs. Because like not every, so like we'll have, it was like a convenience store order, and like they'll have ice cream, but like they usually have like one of every flavor regardless of the brand. So they're not going to have like 2 strawberry ice creams at this small like convenience store of different brands. Ooh, brownie and cookie dough. Oh, sounds amazing. All right, I need some straw. That'll be easy. See how this is going. So it looks like they're starting to fertilize. I will have to double check to see. Okay, this is all fertilized as well. I'll have to double check and see if they need more fertilizer that I could just kind of quickly craft myself. Let's see if I have straw in here. Otherwise I have to go to the river. I'm gonna need more than that, I think. You know, no, I was thinking about the two-handed like tool thing and if that would help speed up the reed collection, but it doesn't work on the things that you have to hold E for. It's just the single tap items. I mean, I agree with some of the things Ben & Jerry's, a company and people, but they make good, like they do make good ice cream. They're amazing. I mean, I don't know. Ice cream is still ice cream. Like I would probably eat, like I don't really care about the brand, but some ice cream is a little bit better than others. At least like if we're not talking about cartons of, or like the pints of ice cream, there are like ice cream sandwiches that I love. Ice cream sandwiches, right? Like, so you have that like kind of cookie top and then the ice and bottom and the ice cream in the middle. And like, there are some that just taste like cardboard. Like, I don't know what they've done to that ice cream, but it tastes horrible. So like, that's probably like, that's the only kind of ice cream where I'm like, okay, I've got to be really picky here because I need good tasting ice cream sandwiches. All right, hen house. So we've got a hen house. We can put up the blueprint for the wattle fence. Actually, before I do that, we're gonna add this little like road piece right here. keep hitting escape instead of canceling with the right click. Alright. This one, I don't actually really care that much about making it big because the hens aren't going to take up too much space. Maybe I guess I could make it a little bigger. I'm probably gonna have to like change that slightly, but should put the gate up first. Let's see if it, oh, I think I might have done this in a way that I can try to get this to fit. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. And like the thing is, I do need to, obviously I still have blueprints elsewhere, I think. Possibly, yeah, down there for some of the fences, but if I am going to get hens in here pretty soon, I need to finish this fence first. Because I really just don't want them wandering all over the place. You keep things nice and neat. Let's go a little bit south to get some sticks, because I usually run that way and... You mean that look like you almost know what you're doing? Is that an outhouse? I do almost know what I'm doing, right? Almost. Not completely, but almost. No, that's a hen house. It's not an outhouse. I don't know. I feel like there's no outhouse in this game. But we're also not at the level of like, I don't know, urban development where like people have like indoor bathrooms that they're just gonna like hurl buckets of waste out into the street. So like they've got to be going somewhere. Oh, water. Thank you, Eddie. I'm just gonna get a couple more sticks, not ignoring your warning. Okay, let's go get water before I fall over and die. I could actually carry a water skin with me. That would be the smart thing to do. I almost went to start like building again, forgetting about the water completely. This is the issue, is the anything that I do immediately, if I know that I have to do something, I will immediately forget within like 5 seconds. And while we're at it, let's get some food as well. Got a decent amount of dried meat. Look at all of these carrots now. That's awesome. I do want to take a look at food in the kitchen in a little bit too, just to grab all of these. Okay, the meat that I hunted. Because there are recipes that I can obviously I can start making in the kitchen using some vegetables. I should see what we actually have for that, though. I'm just going to actually go to the technology screen because... production, kitchen. Okay, so... forage. And we can see this one needs oat grain in a wooden bowl, so that's pretty simple. I don't think I can actually see all the recipes here because I think some of these are like the basic recipe, but then there's a couple variations that get unlocked when you unlock it. Meat and carrots I have. And then I just have to be able to make a wooden bowl. So let's unlock the stew. Oh wait, I don't have coins, right. So that's something that we'll have to work on as well. Let me get that henhouse fence done. I should really make like a priority list. So we want to get the henhouse done. We want to get enough coins so that I can actually get some hens and maybe another pig. Because the thing about the pig is that like, if I can breed my animals too, I'll be able to sell animals for more money. Produce more manure, all sorts of stuff like that, so that'll be cool. Oh, I use up so much sticks though. So much sticks, so many sticks in my this whole process. It is getting dark. I do also want to take a glimpse and see how much my farmers got done or got planted. The other thing too is like as I'm expanding my farm and I'm slowly getting to a point where I'm able to produce enough fertilizer, like I want to get to a point where it's very automated, like I don't have to intervene really. I don't have to go buy things to support that whole process, that everything is working on its own. And then there's, you know, plenty of food for me as well. All right, where's riots? Don't start banning people or take your wrench away. I'll ban you. I feel like you could have lots of fun with mods with this game, but like because it's almost Halloween, I'm like envisioning a spooky mod where like if you're working out after dark, there's like a chance to like have like some sort of like creepy specter like appear, right? I showed my mom that picture you sent me GS2. She said nice. God. It's what the people want, Gary. What do you mean it's what the people... What people? Who are people? Wow, you don't even know your own people? Tisk tisk. Yeah, I know. I just realized what Eddie said made me think about it, and I don't think my mother knows who Grandma is. Like, I talk about Discord friends and things that people I've met through Discord all the time, but I talk about people more generally. Like, I don't usually drop names, but I feel like she needs to know who Grandma is. Show her Eddie's desktop. You know what? I don't want to know what the picture is. I'm good. I realized, like, we also got that quest from, in this game, like, we got the quest from my wife to go to wherever, the fish, to get the fish soup, and I completely forgot about it, so we have to do that the next day. Otherwise, I will completely forget. And then the season will go by, and I'll fail, and I don't know, like, she'll hate me. I was like, Mom, I was joking with a guy I game with, and he went in the shower and sent me a picture back, and she just smiled and goes, nice ass. Still my desktop. That's great. I'm always like, I laugh at the fact that, like, so many people have, like, a folder on their PC of, like, screenshots from Discord, but, like, it feels sometimes like it's just, like, people just have a folder of pictures of Grandma. Hello, Xerix! How are you? Hope you're having a good day. Getting there. I think I am gonna have my character sleep because I don't like the dark. If you don't have pictures of GST, then what are you doing with your life? Oh man, I don't know. Like, I will screenshot things to, like, send to people in the moment. But then I usually, like, I save screenshots like that to my downloads folder, and then I clear my downloads folder. I like how she, like, walks without, like, a baby for the first 5 seconds. There he is. I don't remember his name already, but began with a J, right? My baby's name. Jacksamir. Gemster. I'll survive without it. Hello, Gemster. How are you doing? Let's go straight north here and grab some more sticks. Just want to get that, like, hen house thing done. And then I've got all these errands to run, all these things to get. It's so hard, I feel like, to just do one thing in this game or, like, focus on a particular area because there's so many tasks and things you could do pulling you in, like, every direction. Looking around, make sure there's no, like, people camped out, bandits. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, I'll pass. Yeah, like, I'm good without a screenshot folder from Discord. Like, those are memories that just stay with you. You don't need a picture of them. Grandma, Mitzi and I want to meet up with you and take you to a winery for a wine tasting. And then I'll take pictures, and those I will keep. I'll link you up, Graham. Check Discord when you're ready. Oh god. I'm gonna open up Discord and just like be flooded with stuff. I apologize too, like I don't check Discord while I'm streaming because my PC is just not happy when I have too much stuff open while streaming. Like it can't handle it. I have Discord closed completely. Ooh, oh god. I'm not talking about that. Like, I'm talking about regular pictures. Like, we'll take a group picture or something. Like, deer is just chilling on the other side of that bush. Joker TM has sub. Thank you, Joker. Welcome. I don't know about all of you, but sometimes, like, I would love for this to be my life, wandering around gathering sticks in the forest. Like, not sticks specifically, but, like... I definitely don't get to be out, like, in nature enough. Like, we have, like, trails and stuff. There's, like, in my town that I could go on and, like, walk on, but I'd like to just, like, step out of my back door and just, like, stuff like this be there. You guys are nightmare. But you keep stream chat fun and entertaining while I'm playing. So let's just go finish up this fence. So now, obviously, I realize everybody's in different places and stuff, and not everybody celebrates things like Halloween. But is anyone dressing up, wearing a costume of any sorts on Halloween? Who's here right now? I'm like, I've practiced and like figured out what I'm doing for my Halloween makeup for tomorrow's stream. But I realized like while I'm doing this is that like I really am gonna have to do it like I do my other makeup in front of the PC with Streamlabs open so that I can see how it actually looks on camera. Glassy, I'm gonna dress up as myself so I look like the Halloween Grinch. Eddie Trucker, nope, I'm just going to take my mask off for the day. It's funny, I said to my husband that he needed to pick something, and he was like, I'm just going as as a dad, because like he normally though like kind of defaults to lumberjack because he tends to wear like the red flannel, and he's got this big beard and now this long hair, so I feel like he could pull it off like more than ever now. But I don't know, we'll see. All right, so this field is all fertilized. No, it's not. Okay, it's half fertilized. Okay, and she's probably going to do more fertilizing. And I guess we're just kind of leaving this field. I guess we need to plow this field, really. I kind of want to do it, but I have like tons of stuff in my inventory. I don't know. I guess I could do this. Because it feels like there's only 2 of them and they're not all doing everything they need to do. I'm just curious because I know I have cabbage seed. Do they not have a hoe? Let's look at the barn. Oh, they are missing a hoe and a bag. All right, so that actually explains why none of this is like happening. Going into Salem with Lexi. Oh, that's cool. That sounds fun. Who's Angel? Gonna meet Angel? See? I feel like I'm like not in the know of what you guys are talking about. Pull these sticks away for now. Oh wait, no, I can't put those sticks away. I need to craft things. Wait, let's see what I need to craft right now and what I can craft. I need the sticks, yeah. Buffy. Do 2 hoes. That didn't take place in Salem. It took place in California. Sunnydale, California. Was the setting. And then obviously the show Angel, I believe was Los Angeles, California. All right, let's put these hoes away. Same thing. No, that's the complete opposite coast. And I need the leather for the bags. So let's grab some leather. I think they go through the simple bags really quickly because they're the easy things to craft, whereas the bags, like the bigger bags, are much more durable. What's 2,000 miles? I mean, it changes things weather-wise. Let's put it that way. Climate, weather, definitely very different. Okay, put some straw away too. So that will make a difference. Let's see what I have. I have 9 logs here. I'm gonna take some more out because I want to go over and make some wooden vials because we're going to use those to sell. Sorry, man. You gotta take a little break. Oh, those are planks, right? So we'll make planks with this. I know I already have planks, though, so I can put the logs back and probably just grab the planks from here. $30 planks. Did you make any hose? I did. I put the hose in the storage already. All right, we're gonna have a lot of wooden vials here. That's a measure of distance. This is gonna take a little bit though, because look at how slow this crafting is. So that's gonna be what, 300 vials I'm gonna have? Could always put your hose in their place. Bad grandma. No. Some of my friends made some hose, but they called... Oh my gosh, Eddie. None of that. Shush. Just gonna make weird faces while I sit here. I'm so impatient that like this is like torture. Maybe I'll get up to 20 out of 30. I won't do the full 300. You don't need to make a weird face. I know, mine's already weird. It's a weird face on its own. I'm just like, I don't know what to do when I can't do anything, right? Like I have to sit here, and there is like an instant crafting thing you can set in the settings and the configuration for the game file, but like that kind of like takes away like the need to, you know, speed up, use the skill points to like speed up crafting with certain like buildings and stuff. Like I feel like it takes away half the challenge. So while we're sitting here, I have sort of like this thing where I'm trying to figure out like how long am I making this series. So my thinking is that I am going to play this game on stream up until my heir, I can basically make my heir, you know, an adult, or my heir becomes an adult and then can take over the dynasty from Rasimir. Yes, self-deprecating humor. Our spritz are rubbing off, and you know, wait, that came out wrong. I've always been this way, though. It's just like when I'm more comfortable, that's when I feel that humor comes out more when I'm more comfortable, and I have a hard time getting comfortable around people even that I've known for, you know, a decade. I've always been pretty self-deprecating, but it's the best kind of humor, in my opinion. Okay, one more. But yeah, so I think I'm going to do this until my child is 18 and I can turn over the dynasty to him. And so however much I build up my settlement, I guess, is it. I might at some point shrink the seasons back to 3 days if it feels like we're getting through a lot of the quests and there's not much left to do, because I think that's going to be kind of boring. But when I get to a point where that starts to happen, I may also stream this less and start working in another series for a different game. Go until your heirs takes over for the full game cycle. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I've known you over 2 years surely now. Actually, it's been about a year and a half since I joined Raykit's community and met a lot of you. It was yeah, year and a half, I think. Okay, so we've got a lot of wooden vials. That also took down the carry weight and stuff by a bunch. We have 300. It's not going to sell for that much for 3 each, just because of the price thing. What did I unlock? Did I unlock something that I wasn't paying attention to? I don't even know. Actually, let's look at the journal, and I want to see the Master Angler. I'm going to track that quest. And I think that, yeah, that's Baranica. So we can actually go across the water, and I can sell stuff there. Amj, hey, everyone. Hey, Amj, how are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Play until your heir's is the heir of the heir? I don't think that's going to work. Mana Norgay, okay, eyeballs are done and posted in the food portal. I will definitely check all of that out. I do want to see all of it. I hadn't planned any kind of like Halloween food or anything, like themed like meals and stuff, because I haven't been feeling that great. But I'm also not going to be home on Halloween because we're going to my mom's spooky Halloween house, as she always decorates, and we have the opportunity to be there this year. I think we're going there, having dinner there, which I will have to share pictures of. Poor nut portal, damn autocorrects. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I got lost writing that. Yeah, I think I got lost reading it, Eddie, so we're both, we're on the same page here. Right. Are we going to talk about the fact that this Master Angler is in Baranica? And the Baranica's not even on the water. Like, you could have this person in Tucky, in Jazerica, right? In Borrower. Oh, I didn't mean to mark that. How do I remove that F? In Borrowo or Gustovia, but no, this guy's in Baranica. Let him live. Go extort the angler. Look, I'm just questioning his choice of residency, right? Like, I would want to be closer to the water if, like, I was a master angler, I think. Unless he's, like, a master angler, so therefore he's done. Wait, what? Is it this guy, Sabirad? Sobi Rad?
Be welcomed, stranger.
No, it's not this guy. Where am I going? Wait, I'm tracking this. Did I go to the exclamation point that was not the quest? Oh my god, the master angler is in Jazerica. I'm dumb. He could have a big pond in his garden. I was looking at the wrong... See, that's the thing, is that this is Boulder, so that's the quest that I'm tracking. These are just the... Okay. I went to the wrong place. Nobody make fun of me, please. Let's sell some stuff quick, and then... see what else we need to take care of here.
Welcome, stranger.
Gonna take an L on that one.
Best goods in the valley.
All right, 1.8. Could be worse. 540 coins from that. Do I want more animal feed? I just feel like I'm so low on animal feed that I'm constantly like panicky about it. Maybe he's a different kind of... he's after a different kind of fish. I'm too embarrassed to make fun of you. You are never too embarrassed to make fun of me. Okay.
Have a good day.
Is there anything I need to buy here? Because clearly my brain's not working. I can take somebody back to the village. Not take somebody. That sounds weird. See what she can do. She's got 2s and 1s, so no 3s, but I can have her be like a cook.
Hail, friend.
Because I have room for 1 more, so. Let's give her a house. Awona. We're going to move you here. And we're going to assign her to... oh, wait, we already have a cook. Okay, so... we could... see, she's got production survival. We could make her the herbalist. Because I think... oh, that's extraction, though. Oh, this was a bad choice. Not a bad choice. I can make up for it, but... she's got 2 in production, so we can make her the blacksmith, or we can put her in charge of the well. Well, you know what? No, because I'm not going to make her the blacksmith, because I want her to do the well. Because then I don't have to keep worrying about all of that, and that's a pretty easy thing for me to automate. So we're going to do buckets of water. I'm not going to do any water skin with water because I don't use it. It's a good job you've got that horse to ride back. Oh, wait. Okay, look. Look. We all make mistakes. 2 buckets a day. I want to go 90%. Get some hose. Every building adventurer needs to have some hose to take home. Look, I've got a whole resource storage building full of hose at this point, so we're all good there. Okay, I got a new villager at least, right? Like, this wasn't a total waste. Let's see what's going on with my farms as well, because I'm so far away, but I can at least manage the farms from here. So it looks like things are being planted. I feel like that has to be harvested though. I'll have to take a look when I get back. Obviously I have 1 pig there. We'll want, I'm gonna build another house and we'll want someone else to be the animal breeder for the hen house. Full house of hose, nice. All right, so maybe that wasn't the best. I mean, I could fast travel there. I'm gonna fast travel. I know that, well, no, it's gonna depend on how much this costs. I don't want to waste money. I feel like fast traveling is like a bad way to spend your money in this game. Let's just like browse. Let's see what the price is. Okay, that's way too much. Yeah, no way. All right, let's go back. I also need to like start, I think, having the person at the workshop make bowls. At a certain point too, I think I might need to build another like wood shed to make sure that like my lumberjack is like I have enough wood coming in. I suppose as like the building of houses slows down, I won't need those resources as much for like building, and I can use them for all the crafting. Eddie Trucker, I finished Skyrim yesterday. Well, I killed Alduin and I was like, well, that took ages. I've had enough. Now, like, you'll probably take a Skyrim break, I imagine, for a couple months. Like, I feel like that's how everybody plays Skyrim, right? Like, you play it, or you played a long time ago, so but then when you come back to it, you play it obsessively, and then you just take a break for a while. All right, let's take a look at the field. The oat field looks good. And okay, so it looks like I hate this little spot here. So all of this is plowed, and some of it has cabbage seeds in there. Like, is that? Oh, that's because this already had cabbage before, so that's why it didn't get changed. But she's planting cabbage seeds over here. I feel like I might as well. I just feel like it doesn't fully grow. Like it's going to be harvested. Like it's going to overlap in a way that I'm not going to be able to plant the things I need to plant. I don't know. I need more fields. Eddie Trucker exploited the hell out of the game. I was one hitting dragons and couldn't take any damage. Yeah, at that point, I mean, what else are you going to do? All right, so we've got this done. They're taking care of this farm. Let's actually look at my workbench automation here because I feel like I need more jobs. Workbench, workshop, not workbench. Yeah, the hunting lodge needs more stone knives. I thought I already made some. Okay, so we're gonna want to do a wooden bowl, which I need to unlock. I feel like the music turning off there was like really weird. Like I should expect some kind of enemy to just show up all of a sudden. Let's see some dried meat. Okay, let's go to production, workshop. Let's look at wooden bowl. I'm gonna buy that. I don't think I need a wooden cup, plate, ladle, or spoon yet. And I don't think I need a wicker basket. What is that even for, actually? A type of decoration crafted at the workbench in the workshop purely for aesthetic purposes, can be sold for profit. Okay, I mean, that's decorative. These are purely aesthetic, I guess. Well, the plate can be used for cooking dishes. Actually, I will unlock this then. Because it's not just a decoration. I want to unlock the decorations, but that's going to take some time. And then we're going to do stew. Cottage. feel like at this point I should do gruel and porridge. And I probably don't have enough money for the rest anyway. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Let's check out seed-wise too, what's in here. So we have 65 cabbage seeds, so that's fine. We have a lot of carrot seeds. I'll probably end up selling some of those. Because it's, you know, it's good money and I won't need all of that. Only one fertilizer, so it looks like and there's one manure, so it seems like that's become quite efficient. We have a lot of wheat. The one bolt at the moment. So if we go over to kitchen too, because I want to make sure the kitchen is like making good use of all of the food that we have. So roasted meat, I'm going to take down quite a bit. Frankly, I like the dried meat better than roasted meat. Okay, so we don't need to worry about any of this. I don't have a fishing hut. I will eventually want to put that in, but at the moment it's not a priority. Pottage with cabbage and meat, and then there's pottage with cabbage and salted meat. So cabbage right now isn't something I have a ton of. I will have some, but I don't have any right now. Stew can be made. The carrot stew. Do that. At least so it comes up to 3 per day. Okay. So for now, that should be pretty good. It looks like there's a lot of really good ingredients here that like we're getting. So it's more of just that we need to get all of those on a regular basis to be able to make these things. The potions exploit it massively. Yeah, in Skyrim, definitely. Okay, so we need a knife. I could have sworn I made enough knives recently. Just gonna make a ton. Alright. Stone knives are in there. We've automated some of the kitchen stuff. We have the farm stuff going well. I'm gonna add take a little break from like doing all of the farming things, and I'm gonna actually go and take as much limestone as I can. That's 91 kg. That's gonna be way too much. Let's take half. And we're gonna insulate some of the buildings. I could work my way from down here all the way up to my house, but I'm going to just start with my house because I am in charge and I am selfish. Why not? Add insulation. I just want my family to be happy, and this will increase their happiness, like, percentage or whatever. The warmer the house is, I assume. I am really excited because eventually I can unlock all of those recipes for like decorations, and I can decorate the inside of my house and houses of all of my people. The rest. And I feel like that was pretty good because I've had this on, like, my excavator basically getting limestone for a while, And so it's built it up enough that I feel like I'm able to use it all quickly. I don't have to like then have a building that is partially insulated because I'm going to be able to fully insulate this building. So like if I do this every so often, if I just kind of see how much limestone I have and then like, you know, pick one house to do, it won't make it like an exhausting process. At least I think I'm gonna finish. Oh, I might not finish this. Or I'm gonna come like super close and I'm gonna get really annoyed. Yeah, I'm not gonna fully insulate this house, but that's okay. Tops are gonna be 6 each, so I'm gonna need 6 more for the back side of the house. That's not the worst thing in the world, though. Do I have a pickaxe with me? I don't. I don't think so, at least. If I get 1 log, maybe I'll cut down a tree, and then I can do some mining up here and just get that last 6. Definitely, though, my plan for next time is I do need to have the farming stuff planned out a bit better. Like I wanna have my little spreadsheet chart ready to reference. Let's equip this. And there should be some areas with the little like rock veins. I don't want to call them veins because it's like not like they're, I'm not talking about ore, but where they stick out of the mountain essentially. Is that some over here? Oh, nope, that's a boar. Ooh, I have an axe. I forgot the axe is pretty good. Oh, it hurt. Apparently I don't have, probably put my knife in storage. All right. Like replace the bag right now. I don't actually have to equip the knife though for skinning. I keep forgetting about that. Because basically you can just skin even if it's not in your in that particular thing. Okay, yeah, so I can pickaxe right here. Completed. Hopefully I get some limestone from this. It's, you know, you get less than you do rocks. I could. I am super dirty too. I have to have him bathe. I wish quarrying was so easy, right? Like in games, it's like this really quick, non-exhausting thing. All right. I know that's at 10%, but I feel like, did I get 6 out of that? I did. I got 6. So I can go and finish up my house at least. And I think I do want to get the Master Angler quest done, but I want to think about the other things that I need to be picking up from places, because obviously that's gotta be a priority. Steve Adeptus Grimm, hope you are having a wonderful day. I am, Steve. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you're having a good day too. There's another boar I'm gonna avoid. I don't know if I can reach it from there. I'm probably gonna have to go in the house. So, like, here's the thing. So, like, there's a bed. There's a bed here. And, like, I realize, like, so like, my wife is sleeping, but, like, when she gets up, she's already holding the baby, but, like, you can't see the baby. I feel like they should have, like, a little, like, I don't know. Have like a little like makeshift crib appear right next to the bed, or like have the baby appear right here. But my baby just basically disappears at night. All right, so the house is insulated now. That's all set. Things are looking pretty good in here, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna sleep because I don't want to deal with nighttime. And then we're gonna head out. Baby is making noises. My wife is wondering why I haven't gotten that done, the quest that she had asked me to go on. So I need to just bathe in the river, get some water, get some food. Okay, nice and clean. Are here. Our food. I feel like he's so out of breath all the time. I have meat on me still. I have raw meat. Lots of water in here now that we have the water carrier person. We have a lot of water, actually. I feel like I don't need to actually have her producing that much. Tons of carrots. Nothing yet in terms of stew, but that's probably because I don't have enough raw meat, maybe? I did go in there for like, yeah. Food. So I think I will sell some carrot seeds because I think it says like what 115, and the fields that I had, the field that I originally had the carrots in, I think was this. I want to say it was this one. There's room for 50. Yeah, because it's still being picked. So I'm gonna just leave enough that is, you know. Take 60. I'm gonna sell that. Now, I wonder if I could go to Lesnica and then down to Jazerica, because then I could hit both of the quests. Like I have Alwyn's quest over there. So I think I'm gonna do that. I hear my baby crying in there. Such a happy baby, right? So I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I want to don't have many arrows, and I hope this isn't gonna come back to bite me later. Did I ever put the knives back in the Okay, I did. I could also go to Jazerica first and then head back up to Lesnica, which I think I'll probably do, because in case there's any like additional tasks in the area that I need to do, I want to leave myself enough time for that, enough daylight. This is so pretty right here. Look at that. In the right direction. I'm gonna go past a lake. Make sure I work my way around it. Spotted wolf. Yeah, hawk or an eagle over there or something. I don't want to get charged by a wolf right now. I have things to do. I am on my way. Somebody just run out of a tool or something. It's just the barn keeps running out of resources because they like use up all the manure for the fertilizer. And then, you know, then there's more manure to use for the fertilizer, and so then they do have resources, and it's just like I'm not at the point where I'm producing enough manure that like that never happens. There's always a surplus or anything. I'm contemplating like what I do if I come across a bandit camp with only 4 arrows at the moment. Like I should just use like my axe or my knife to take the rest of the bandits out. This is really pretty over here. Have a log pile, which means an axe. Stone axe. I might as well take these with me. I can craft them into something. Really dirty again. Those of you who are here and hanging out, thank you like for being in stream chat and chatting and having fun and doing all of those things. If you haven't hit the like button already, please do. I'm pretty bad about like doing that as a reminder, and I'm trying to remember to mention that more often so that I get more likes on my videos. I did just hit 300 subs. I don't know why I'm gonna attack that wolf. That's just gonna cause problems for me. Oh, but there's one right here. We're gonna use the axe so I don't waste my arrows. I mean, I'm lucky I have a nice iron axe because that like makes a huge difference. You know, one hit, I don't have to worry about taking damage. I did see, yeah, there's a carriage over here. Oh! Alright, we got another wolf we're gonna have to deal with. Oh. Like howled at me. Okay, we've got some wool fabric. There's some wool thread in there that I just moused over and now I can't see it. That's the thing about like the thread and stuff like that. Like you can't see it in there, so sometimes it's super easy to like miss. I don't see anything else there. Alright, we are getting close to Jazerica. Oh, there's some barrels over here though. Ooh, lots of salt. So like I know I can use salt to make like salted meat. And salted fish. That's cool. I love like finding these little like item spawns randomly. Like it definitely makes the gameplay so much more interesting. I'm curious if there are caves over here because eventually I know I'll be able to build a mine in a cave, I guess. Oh god. Oh god. I didn't see you. Leave me alone! Alright, we're gonna do the axe method. Okay, he's done. This guy's just gonna stab me with a stone knife. Okay, so the other guy went back, so I'm gonna loot these guys right now. I did get a little hurt. I just was not prepared. And they would have dropped some weapon, I think, somewhere. Did they just get destroyed while attacking me? Alright. Let's get back up this way because we had these guys charge me. What was it, from around the corner? Or like, where did they charge me from? Why don't I see where the guy came from? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Right. It was just like a weird spot. Like I couldn't see it. And that's where they always like spawn in these like locations that you can't even see. An iron spiked cudgel. Okay, that's worth keeping, maybe. I know I say that every time and then I just sell everything because I want money. Just like making sure there's no random like bandit like around that didn't charge me the first time. 75 coin, apple wine. Anything over here? Just like firewood and stuff. I don't really care about that. Oh, I didn't actually loot this guy. I took a little damage, but that wasn't too bad. Let's just go up over the hill straight to Jazerica. Oh, there are bears right there too. Good thing I didn't go on the road. I absolutely would have gotten wrecked. Getting a little way down at the moment too right now. Do have to be careful though, because if there are any other animals here, I'm weighed down. I'm a little bit hurt. It's such a pretty lake. Some good mining over here. Right. Alright, so let's deal with the quest first, and then I can sell some stuff. Actually, you know what? I'll sell stuff first, because I think I'm gonna have to go down that hill, and I have so much in my inventory right now. Let's just sell to this guy. I'm gonna sell this cheese. All the carrot seeds that I brought with me to sell. I'm gonna sell these cabbages, beer bottle, the apple wine. The iron spiked cudgel doesn't actually go for much, so I'm not gonna sell it because I feel like that seems like it'd be worth keeping. Mead bottle. I'm gonna get rid of these onions. I just don't like, because these vegetables that come from the bandits are always slightly degraded. Okay. And I just don't need those right now. All right. We could sell the fur too. I have so much fur, I think, back at my settlement.
Greetings, stranger.
Now what does this guy actually sell? I wasn't paying attention.
Highest quality.
So he sells like fish, basically.
It was nice seeing.
He's like a fishing vendor. My diplomacy level just went up. Great. Let's go down here. It looks like they have the little fishing hut down here, I think. Yeah. And is there like a reason that, why is this guy like neck deep in the water? Like, that's not how I don't think you need to fish like that, dude. All right, Roland. Let's talk to Roland. New face. Hello. Hello, my wife told me about your... Sorry, lad. I can't be blamed for it. It's not my fault she can't stop thinking about me. That's just how I affect women. Excuse me. I'm talking about your... What is it this time? My perfect smile, my omnipotent arms, my astounding jaw that seems to be chiseled from the heart of the mountain itself? Your fish soup. Oh, sorry. When you're legendary in so many ways, it's hard to guess. Apparently, I'd like 1 bowl of your special soup, please. Sure, but how about a bet instead? What kind of bet? How about a little fishing contest? I bet I can catch more fish than you in, let's say, an hour. Wait, aren't you called a master angler? That's right, though some call me the Lake Whisperer as well. You're looking at the best bloody fisherman in the realm. Yes, you heard me right, the realm. I was the best in the valley well before I turned 15. So what is the point in me challenging you? It's obvious I will fail. Ah, your submissiveness amuses me, but your reluctance to bet does not. I bet you 50 coins you won't sell me the soup. I like what you did there. I really do. But I won't let you weasel out of it that easy. Here's your coins. I bet you didn't see that coming, huh? I'm sorry, but I did see it coming. Damn it, you're a better gambler than I thought. I really don't think I am, but I would love some fish soup. Not so fast. I need to win our next bet. Choose whatever you want. I bet you another 100 you won't stay quiet for 5 minutes. Fish are stupid. Could you You're stupid, damn. Could you please stop giving me money? Just take some back and give me the soup. Fine, no more bets, but still, I'm not just going to sell you the soup. We can barter. What do you need? Although I'm the absolute best fisher alive, I'm not as good of a hunter. And I've always wanted a Wisent skull for decoration and whatnot. If you get me one, I'll still give you the soup. Fine, I'll get you what you want. Oh, a Wisent skull. Like, I have some back where... At the settlement, I think I have one, but... Oh my god, I don't really want to... hunt Wisent. I don't know if... There's moose and deer over this way. This is a bit of a challenge here, so let's see if the closest Wisent spot on this map. There's some north, and I do need to go to Lesnica. I guess I could just go north, or I could just travel. Maybe, like, let's make our way around the lake, because at least then I will be able to determine if there's, like, other animal spots down here that could be useful. There might not be, but I feel like it's worth checking out since I haven't really been down here. Oh, that's a bear. I feel like that should have popped up for me. I didn't even notice it if it did. Oh, discovered animal spot, bear. Great, that's really a helpful game. I better stay in this valley is my home now. Okay, so there's like a valley edge, I guess. This is like the furthest south I can go. Alright. I don't want to get charged by that bear. But I do want to... So basically I can't go down that way. Wash off. Rat it. Might as well. Okay, we're spotting wolves. Honestly, like, I don't even need the little notification for the Wizen, because if I do get close enough to them, I should see them. It seems like if I just kind of stay up straight this way, I can always cross the river again if I need to hunt Wizen. Awful if I actually run into bandits on this side of the lake over here, so far away. Oh, I think, yep, I found some. Awesome. All right. Oh, one closer. Alright. Hopefully I get a Wizened Skull from this, otherwise I'll hunt the other one that's right over there. They don't always drop, that's the one problem. Hope for a drop from this one. Flew past me. I think I'm out of arrows too. Wizened Skull. Awesome. Perfect. No, I do still have arrows. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world to have one copper arrow. I'm getting weighed down a lot by the meat and probably the skull itself too. So we'll cross back over the river and we will go turn this in. If there's anything actually by this bridge. Barrels or anything along the water. Take a drink though. Got some barrels right here. Alright, let's see what's in here. We've got some flour. Got some rye grain. A plank. 24 coins. I'm just weighing myself down further and further. I feel like it would be useful if this guy was like hanging out closer to his little fishing shack over here. Assuming that's his. Hey, Roland. Kidding me? We've met. Of course, forget it. Here's your skull. Oh no, I remember. Of course, you're the one with the wife that loves me. Man, just give me the bloody soup already. Naturally, a deal is a deal. Here, I'll even pour you another bowl for free. Taste it. Oh my, it's actually delicious. What is that flavor? It's exquisite. Ah, I'd bet you'd like to know. It's my special ingredient. A secret I'll bring with me to my grave. I must say, I thought you were a fraud, but I'm impressed. Although I still think you have a gambling problem. Nonsense, I bet. I bet you I can stop whenever I want. That's the bet I can agree on. Join me in my settlement. We could use a master like yourself. Ugh! I don't have a house for him. And I'm gonna have to go back directly if I want to keep him around and build it, like, really quickly. I think I can get it done. We're gonna have to sell a bunch of stuff so I can run faster. I'm not gonna be able to go over to Gazella, though. Because he has, like, really good fishing skill, and if I build a fishing hunt, he could be a fisherman. I appreciate it. Honestly, I've been kind of lost coming back to the valley after all those years. My family is long gone. I've been trying to find a place for myself that I can call home. I would love to join you. Let me welcome you into your new family, and then I'm sure you'll fit right in. Don't make me change my mind. All right. Yeah, I don't think I have a house for him. Let's just double check that. Yeah, no, there's no house. So we have a diplomacy skill point. Revealing NPC's personalities during conversation. 5% faster. Ooh, let's do that. 5% faster production done by NPCs. All right. So we're gonna need to move quickly here. Otherwise, Roland is not gonna be happy. Because obviously he's gonna expect a house. And so his happiness is gonna slowly decrease anyway, right now. So let's get in here.
A newcomer.
Sell what we can sell. I'm gonna get rid of the regular cudgel because I don't need that. Get rid of the leather. I'm gonna get rid of these logs. Let's just get the weight down, and then the planks. Again, I know I can use that after. Okay. That's pretty much good for now, I guess then. All right, let's get back. And the quest is tracking in the right direction anyway because it's sending me back to my wife to deliver the soup. What I'll do is I'll deliver the soup and then run immediately to build another house on my residential street. Because I don't want him to get, like, super unhappy. Because, you know, if their happiness gets too low, like, they will leave. Because I'm super far away, that just gives it more time to drop. Having like a weird thing happening with my chat. Okay. We're gonna go just up over the mountains. Like, kind of hard to do, but worth it. So once we build him a house too, what I will do is I'm going to... Oh, looks like there is a shovel of some kind up here. What I will do once we build him a house... This a wooden shovel? Okay, wooden shovel I'm not going to take. And those are stones, so I don't need those either. I don't want to, like, get injured by, like, falling. I also realize I haven't saved yet. Okay. I have the auto saves, but just gotta be mindful of that. This is like a very barren part of the mountain. Like, nothing is growing here. Links? That Lynx is super messed up. It was like, its shoulders were all popped in a weird direction. What is going on with you? Oh boy. Oh, nope, didn't want to do that. I honestly can't skin them because I won't have enough space. It will weigh me down way too much. Hello there, friends. Hey, Ward Spose, how are you doing? All right, let's make it over this hill, get back, build this house. Guy needs a home. I feel like this is pretty good because I haven't actually coughed like that much this stream. A good sign. Okay. Let's give this to my wife, build our and then build the dude a house. Got your soup. It was a much more complex task than you might think. I'm famished. Bring it here. And what do you think? I had better. Breaking my heart. Okay, well, my dynasty reputation improved decently, so that was worth it. All right, let's put in a blueprint for this guy's house. I'm not going to do the big house. I'm going to do another one of these. Some stone in here. So logs, like grab like 25 or something. Oh, that's way too much. What can I put away that I don't need in here? Let's put away the rye grain. Put away the stones that I won't need. Well, I will eventually need stone. Never mind. I won't need sticks as far as I know. All correctly. Put away the salts. Oh, the meat is the problem. Oh, I can't even move. All right, let's put some of those logs back, or let's actually just drop some logs. We'll just drop some logs here, and then we'll put the meat away, and then we'll grab those again. But yeah, Ward, I hope you're having a good day. So much water in here. All right. Meat goes here. Glad I didn't actually grab the wolf meat because that would have been a problem. I am going to have to also give our fisherman friend a job, and I don't have a fishing hut yet, but that's okay. We'll have him do something else in the meantime. I feel like this village is starting to look like an actual village. It's nice. People are like hanging out and chatting. I do want to also eventually like build a little like village square, I guess. And I'm thinking of doing that like on the north side of the road, or actually technically that's the south side. Up the hill. All right, we're gonna turn this into stone walls. don't honestly like changing up the configuration from the default. So like, you know, where the windows are and stuff, because I do think that they're real space. Plus then I don't have to like think about anything when I have to build a house really quickly. Because I like how they look. I like it being kind of uniform. Maybe, like, if I play this game more, I'll start, like, being more, like, mindful of, like, the actual houses I'm building, like, who they're for. Logs in all of these. Of course I destroyed the hammer. Sticks. Do we have sticks easily within reach? I should. I didn't take a quick break on stream today, but I also ate before stream, so I don't really need a break. I'm trying to think about, like, after Medieval Dynasty. Like, I'm really having a hard time deciding what I want to play next, because there's actually, like, a couple games I have in mind. I am, like, from that poll, people said that they, for, like, non-stream content, that seemed, like, overwhelming me. Overwhelmingly, people were interested in, like, The Sims 4, like, build content and stuff. So I'm going to be doing that, and I actually already have a bunch of stuff recorded that I have to edit. Just, like, not sure. Like, I want to finish up my Minecraft Castle series. But, like, a lot of people have been playing things like Grounded lately, and I'm really liking how those games look. And I've played a little bit of Grounded, but I never really got very far. And I have a cat getting sick. She probably chewed on something she's not supposed to again. Are you okay, sweetie? Like, she'll do this and she'll go right back to whatever it was that she decided to chew on. I'm actually... Oh no! No! It's the wrong wall. Alright, that needs to be stone. Let's do that on the other side. Of course, I'm too low over here. Alright. I do need more logs. And I need more stone. And then eventually I'll need the planks, which I have probably plenty of. Those. Like 10. I think that should be okay. It does get a little creepy out here, I'm not gonna lie. I know that there's some things I can get to, like, you know, have torches around, and I really should do that. Logs in. I have the logs in the walls except for that one. Then I need to put 3 logs in here. And the rest needs to be stone and then planks. I feel like at this point, I think I can actually assign him to the house. I don't remember though. Even, no, I can't. I thought it was like the house sort of appears like when you're building it. Logs away. Let's just grab the rest of the stone. And do that, then I can come back and get the planks when I'm ready. It is kind of nice about having the resource storage in like the center of town, because it's easy to access from anywhere, really. Guy catch his breath. I'm having a cup of chicken soup. Oh, that sounds delicious. I could go for some chicken soup right now. Something like warm. I have like, I think, canned soup with chicken broth, but not like chicken soup. Now, is this, Ward, is this canned chicken soup, or is this, like, homemade? Because I have to say, like, I like canned, like, chicken soup or chicken noodle soup, but, like, there is... I do need logs for these. There is just something about, like... 6 logs, and the rest are planks. There's just something about, like, homemade... chicken soup that just always amazing. Six of those, and we are gonna grab all of these planks, and I think I'm gonna need actually a couple more logs, but I don't want to walk too slow. I think it's 12 each. 12, 24, 36, 40. Yeah, I'm gonna need more planks than that. We gotta give this guy a house before he leaves. Alright, I'm gonna need to craft some more planks. I'm gonna need, let's see, 12, 24, 34 planks. I don't remember how many planks I get out of each log. Oh, it's only 2. More than this. Need 2 more, actually. While this is going, I'm gonna get... Okay. Let's grab 2 more logs. You know what I want to do? Because I don't ever use things like this, and I always say, like, I don't need these. I want to actually use the potion of night vision. Okay, that's cool. Honestly, like, that is kind of worth it. It just makes it feel like it's, you know, makes it feel more like day. Cat is ripping up the couch now. She is just like on a rampage, which is kind of her general state of being, but oh my gosh, don't try to step on. She's trying to step on an open like garbage bag that is sitting. Why is the math not mathin'? I don't know what I did there that like screwed me up, but I guess I need to make more. See what our after this I want to see what our buddy's happiness is at and how close we are to like losing him. I feel like this would we wouldn't lose him this fast. It's like really nice. It is brighter for sure. Okay. Let's go over there and finish up this house. I'm really kind of hoping for a sunny day too, like in this game on the next day, because we've been getting a lot of rain. I'm guessing that was like the potion. Can't tell if the potion's wearing off or like the moon just changed. Okay, house is done. Let's give... Oh, Roland is at like negative 29%. God damn. All right. You are gonna live right here. And then what do we want to give him to do to work right now? Oh, I have to replace tools for the excavation shed. He has 6 for survival. Wow. I mean, I guess survival is actually where fishing is, so that makes sense. Hunting and farming are all good. Let's put him in the hunting lodge for right now. So he should immediately get... Yeah, he's got all of those things now. I am going to place down the blueprint where I want to have the fishing shed, because I feel like now is kind of the time for that. I don't want it to be super far away. We have the kitchen over here. And I don't want it to block any of the reeds, so maybe what I'll do is I'll put the fishing shed like over here. Alright, buildings. Hunting, fishing hut. Fishing shed is what I keep saying. What does this hunting lodge look like? I guess it's like just a nicer building. I have this like so that you don't have to step in the water to like... Just don't like how that looks, but let's throw the planks that we have in there. And I can work on that after the fact. Okay. We've got our fishing buddy. Whose tools do I need to replace? Once I get somebody in the blacksmith role, I'll be able to automate some of this. So a pickaxe again. I need some more logs and stone. Let's grab all of those. There's definitely got to be some stone around. Grabbed a bunch of pickaxes. All right. Put those away. I feel like I pretty much just like worked all night. Got some things here I'm just gonna throw in because they'll probably end up using them. Need. This goes into resource storage. Some stuff, like, in my mind, I feel like it goes into food storage, but it doesn't. It looks like it's actually daylight now. Like, if I look at the time, it's like 3:43 a.m. And I can spend 1 point in survival. I have a lot in here, so slower stamina consumption during movement. Slower loss of water. I haven't really encountered a need for the poisoning resistance stuff right now, so I'm not running across lakes constantly swimming through. So let's bring up this so I just get more points and then I can fill out the rest. Okay, so everybody should be all set. Let's check out the farming again, just to see how everything's going with the fields. Orchard's looking actually really great. Did I just hear someone like die? Found. So this is all plowed. There are some cabbage here. I'm almost thinking of making this another cabbage field, but like just planning in the meantime. Let's actually see. I don't remember how many cabbage seeds I have, so. See, I put the pickaxes in there, but you know what? I think it's because like my workers are not awake yet. Just resource storage. Okay, yeah, I have 44 cabbage seeds, so I can make this work. Let's actually go to the farm screen. This is the field that has like not. We'll change it to cabbage for now. And so then we'll see them planting cabbage in the morning. Okay, so we have a hen house over here. And what I'm thinking is because we have our fisherman here who's going to be a fisherman and not a hunter, what we can do is we can find him a wife and make her the hen house person. All these nests here. That's kind of what needs to happen next. So if I look at how much money I have right now, I have like 1,300. So I should have enough for some hens, I think. But I think there's probably a chance that I could make some more money just to make sure like I can fully supply what I actually need to. Let's see how many logs and I just have logs. I have 1 log. Let's go grab some logs. We're gonna make some more wood vials just to earn some extra cash. I'll take that clay vial because I can sell it. Plank. Oh wait, we don't have any more logs. I did use all of those up. Okay. So I guess what I have to do Let's figure out if there's anything else I want to sell. There's a fishing spear here that we don't want to get rid of. Have a lot of fur. Can actually sell like a decent amount of that. Sell like 60. Because it seems like prices end up being half, so if that's like 3, that's still a decent amount. We'll do the same with leather. We'll sell like a bunch of that. I don't really want to sell any of the skulls. I can sell the simple torches, though. I don't think anybody really needs those yet. So I have a ton of wheat. Alright, we're gonna sell a bunch of this stuff. And trying to remember where I need to go for the hens. I think Borrow has hens. So I can go there. Is anybody awake yet? This guy's like sleeping in his single bed. Not interested in talking to me. I guess it's a little early. Yeah, it's like 4:43 in the morning. Nobody wants me barging in there. So, oh, he's over here.
How is life treating you?
Looks like he also has a quest too. Where can I find? We're gonna go for hens or chickens. Rolnika and Borrow. You?
Have a good day.
So, I mean, I could go to Rolnika and then just go south to Lesnica because I do have to go over there. So, let's do that. And that way I can get some animal feed too. I do need to actually eat first though. And drink a lot of water. I think it'd be worth it to like pick up broadleaf plantain as I run, because then I can kind of heal up a little bit. I didn't get clean from that. Weird. Dipping down would allow me to. Alright. Just trying to take some shortcuts too, because like it is a bit of a run. I really will be so happy when I can get on a horse and just ride to where I need to go. But I really need to kind of keep working with like livestock stuff, I think, before I can do that. Or I guess the survival skill. Anything that's involved with that. Broadleaf plantain here. The ability to like look at that in inspector mode is so helpful. like tracking the quest I don't need to be tracking right now. Let's track Alwyn's quest so that I remember to go down to Lesnica. Because I don't really feel like going back to Hornica just yet. There's a pigsty over there. What's over here? Pig vendor is over there. Is there, wait, is there a pig vendor and also a hen house? Yeah, the hen house is right here. Okay. Crispy Duck, hi Grimalkin, hope you are well. How's the settlement coming on? I see houses. This isn't my settlement right here. I'm visiting another one, but my settlement is going pretty well. We've just added kind of a bunch of stuff. And oh, you know what? I haven't, I'm gonna sidetrack here. I have not seen an apiary yet in this game. If there's anything in here. No, there's not. Okay. Yeah, no, my settlement's getting built up pretty well. We're kind of focusing on animals today because I want to make sure that I have, you know, those resources that you get from animals. So I need someone to basically take care of chickens.
Have a good day.
She has a 3 in the farming thing. And then she does not. So we're gonna invite her to be our fisherman's wife. She can live with him. And then I could have sworn, did I just like not put the pickaxe in there? I don't know what's going on. All right, let's get her a profession. We're gonna put her with the hen house. She's gonna be an animal breeder there. But yeah, so my settlement's going good. We're just trying to get a build up the livestock. I can also get another pig here if I have enough money for it. Let's sell stuff first. Sell stuff to Nadar.
Great.
But yeah, Crispy Duck, I hope you're having a good day. Everything is going well. I like how I like did all the planks and stuff and grabbed the logs and I didn't make the like wooden vials. I know I said I was going to. I forget things so easily. Sell all that wheat. Just me is fine. I could sell the spiked cudgel. I don't really want to do that. Okay, so we've sold a bit. We have over 2,000, so I have plenty of money. So here's my thing, is that I could buy chicks, but I don't really want to have to wait that long. I don't, you know, if I don't have to. Did that chick just knock me out of the way? What the? This is like obscene. What are you doing? All right. So I'm thinking. Oh my god. I'm thinking I buy 2 adults because then they can have like babies, and then we'll have baby chicks. But all right, I'm gonna buy a male rooster to go in this hen house. And I'm gonna buy, oh wait, did I hit the right one? I'm gonna buy the female hen. Go as well. And I am going to do a quick save. I'm also going to unstuck myself. There we go. Because that situation in there was like nuts. What's that over here? There's a bag I could steal. Too many people around, I think. I go like, oh no. Now everybody, okay, why are you following me? Do you know I'm gonna steal? They're like beating me up. Be funny to steal like right in front of this kid. I did also need to get animal feed from her, possibly. I have 223. Yeah, like I don't have enough money to buy the small pigs even. So I'm not going to buy obviously any pigs.
It's nice to meet you.
I will spend
Best goods in the valley.
any money that I have right now. 1 more animal feed.
Goodbye.
But this isn't so bad. So like we have we'll have a source of eggs, which I have to actually make sure I've given a task to this building. Animal husbandry, there we go. Hen house. So we are gonna do... I'll get feathers from this. I guess I'm gonna put this on 10%. To 20%. Not gonna be very many feathers, but I feel like that's so like low. Like, why is it only gonna produce half an egg a day? Maybe I won't do that and I'll just get rid of this and I'll just make it all still weird. Cool, a lot of management skills going on. I'm very well, thank you. Chilling before dinner. Yeah, I'm excited to have dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm even eating, but I'm hungry and I want something good. Alright, so we're gonna go down to Lesnica. I'm actually just gonna go through the woods then. I could, I guess, take the road like a normal person, but why do that when I could discover stuff in the middle of the woods? With my one arrow. Is that literally the only arrow I have? I have one copper arrow. Do I have stone arrows? I don't have stone arrows. So basically anything that I encounter, I'm going to also the iron cudgel in slot 5. So anything that I encounter, I have one arrow to help my odds of surviving, and then I need to melee the rest of the fight. So what is on your dinner plans, Crispy Duck? And I'm wondering, I'm guessing, are you also East Coast? Because I am also on East Coast time, if you are. And it is coming up on dinner time in a couple hours. Although I guess it depends on how early or late you eat dinner. Like in my household, like we vary quite a bit. So like we'll depending on what we're making, like if it's very involved, we'll eat a little bit later. Sometimes I'm just hungry and I want to eat like at 5 o'clock. There are wolves over there that I am going to avoid. Got some barrels. See what's in there. Copy. Fertilizer. See how actually not that far. So. Oh, there it is. Let's just start turning inward, going up the hill, and then I can get there quickly and then head back. Because right now I don't have animal feed in the hen house itself, and I have none resource storage. All of it's been put into the pigsty, so I might actually put the feed that I bought directly into the hen house, so it doesn't get like misused or used in a way that I don't really want. Got a bow here. There's a stone arrow. It's as if I called for it. Boa, how are you doing today? Hope you're having a lovely Sunday. So let's go straight to Gazella first. Probably sell that bow. Well, greetings, great huntress. I come in peace. What do you want? Straight to the point, all right. Do you remember Alwyn? Of course. Well, did you appreciate training with him? What are you up to? Look, he's a good hunter, but it hurt him a lot when he lost to me. Why are you telling me this? Why would I care? You are one of the most renowned hunters in this valley. I notice you're always alone on the trail. Isn't that a burden? It can be, but I enjoy the space that I have. I understand your point. Nevertheless, wouldn't you make use of an apprentice? I believe work in the fields is not Alwyn's destiny. I don't need a wimp that gives up whenever he fails. I see. Just don't kill me for giving you this idea. I am pretty calm, so do not tempt me, or I might take the opportunity after all. And, by the way, if that was supposed to be funny, know that I'm not into jokes. Back to the topic. Back to the topic. Indeed, I have trained the young lad before. I may even have a proposal for him, one he won't be able to refuse. It's great. I'm going to tell him. My offer is a one-way path with no turning back, but before that happens, he has to bring me something special to prove he's worthy. I want to see that he's ready for what awaits him. He will. Thank you for giving him a second chance to share the path with you. I am a lone hunter. I have given Alwyn some hints, but I am no mentor. I plan to set him on a path to the south past the mountain ridge. It's the place of my homeland where I learned my skills from my kin. Their survival and hunting knowledge is far greater than mine now. Starting a family and settling in a village became my weak spot. That's why Alwyn needs to experience the true untouched wilderness with another master. This means he will leave the valley for good. Final trial to become independent. Don't forget, he has to convince me first, or the deal is off. Now get lost. I'm gone. Alright. I'm not actually going to get lost, though, because I'm going to sell you the bow that I just found. I think that's pretty much it. Let's sell those simple torches, though. That was what I had brought. And I don't know. 116 is probably not enough. But I only wonder about that because I wanted to
have a good day.
Buy something from a seamstress. I don't think there's a seamstress here anyway. I really need to get the side pocket bag. So the next thing here, though, is that I have to talk to Alwyn. And that's in Gustovia, so I'm not going to head there now, but that is the next part of the quest. So I basically have really Gustovia and Hornica as the two locations I need to go if I want to progress any of the story quests, and I don't really need to do that right now. I can kind of go with the flow and keep at the building up of my livestock. Crispy duck, yes, it's good old fish and chips. No, I'm across the pond, middle of the UK, Grim. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure because, like I said, I'm not sure when people are, when people eat dinner. It's, you know, some people eat super late. Some people eat really early. Like, normal for me would probably be eating, it's like 4:15 p.m. here. Eating at like 5:30. But I also have a kid, so sometimes we're eating earlier to make sure that, like, he's got enough time to do like other stuff afterward. Or if like we're doing like a family movie night or something like that. And Bo, a lazy Sunday doing just fine. Oh, I love lazy Sundays. I had a pretty lazy Sunday, to be fair. After my stream is over, I'm probably gonna have to clean up and figure out what dinner's gonna be today. Oh, you know what? The seamstress isn't here. I can stop in here and just check the price on the side pouch. Amanda Norgate just put an apple crisp into the oven on a stuffed chicken breast. No lazy Sunday here. Yeah, it sounds like you're working hard over there. Terrify this poor girl as I jump through the fence out of nowhere.
Hello.
All right, Matilda, what do you got
Only
for
the best
me?
products here.
The pouch, like the... Okay, this is a large pouch, so that's 364. That's a lot, but I wonder if there is something I could, like, craft quickly. I could make a bunch of stone axes. I don't know if I really want to do that now. There's so many other things I could sell. I don't really need to focus on that just yet. It will help my carry weight tremendously. my god, Amanda Norgate, the pinhead you made looks amazing. I am so excited to see this, but I haven't had a chance, like, while I'm streaming to look. As soon as I get off, I'm gonna look, and then I will comment on it. Lots of bunnies. I love that I can now, like, coming over this little, like, dip near the river, I can see my village in the distance. Crispy duck dinner time. Catch you later. Have fun. Have a good dinner. Hope it's tasty. All right, let's go directly to the hen house and we will put some feed in there. I'll check the pigsty though too to see if, like, it's gonna need some soon. Once I have, like, enough, there's so much manure in here. Is he just, like, not? Who's okay? Farmer. Some of the farmers are missing tools. Gotta work on that. Is he just not it up? Or maybe I just have... See, I have intensity at 90%, and I feel like it's just, like, not enough, but you can only have one breeder per thing, so I guess I can pick up a bunch. Just, you know, manure. Gonna carry it around with me. And there's 37% full. So I'm gonna fill up the hen house first. And then deal with the rest after. I think, like, once I have a regular, like, harvest of, like, grain, of each type of grain, then I will be all set to, you know, all set to, 23% only? Make my own animal feed. All right, let's see what my farmers need. Looks like hoe durability is down on whatever hoe is, like, the current hoe, but I think I made a couple and then I need bags. So I can craft more bags. I don't know if I have I don't have leather on me right now. I'll get some from the storage. I also have to see if I have the materials for Daub, because I think there's one more small house. There's this house, which is not fully finished yet, and then I have to do this one. Those are the two houses that are really tiny. And they're the only ones I think I've kept wattle, so the rest are all stone. Let's see. Okay. First of all, let's put the fertilizer away. Let's put the manure away. We have a decent amount of fertilizer, and manure just needs to get crafted into that. Okay. What was I coming back here for? See how quickly I forget? I need to make the bags, so let's get leather. I really do need to get the other kind of bags and really build a sewing hut so that I can eventually craft bags on my own. Because they blow through these so quickly. Okay, back. Let's put all these bags away. I'm actually not going to put sticks away. I'm going to get sticks so I can do the fishing hut because I think I'm going to need sticks for that. I'm probably going to need logs, which I know I just put away. Just grab those for now. Because I do want to get him into that position of the new guy that we just moved to our settlement. Okay, we need more logs. I'm gonna cut some down. And I think if we can get that built and then get this fence finished, that would look really nice. And I don't know if it's just I took a long time to really slowly like build up towards the hill, like up the hill, but I haven't seen a single tree or noticed a tree grow back yet. And I'm like, you know, in year 3, so I feel like if it takes about 2 years, like I should be seeing some regrowth. I'm not sure. We have that whole thing there. I don't want to add anything to this field because I feel like that's gonna then throw me off for other seasons to get a full field put together. Right, logs. And then we're just doing logs and sticks. And then I will probably need straw. I need a couple more logs. I do feel like this whole like building, like this should be longer so that I can attach it to the ground so you don't have to like step in the water. Love that. Just sticks on this part. I need straw and logs. So let's get the straw. And then I can go cut down some more trees. More deforestation. Let's actually drink water. think I'm gonna need about 9 logs, if I'm counting correctly. And apparently 1 more straw. All right, let's get let's get that last read. Yeah, so 3 on each side, so that's 6, and then 3 walls are left. Let's grab this tree that's right on the water. Oh! I don't know why I just repeated that scream that he said, but that hurt. I need to take more of these. That barely landed on me. I think that was 5 logs that I got out of that. All right. Let me just make sure I have the logs I need. Nope, I don't. I should do at least 1 more. Perspective is like super weird when you get up close to the walls in this building. Okay. So we have a fishing hut. Officially. Huh, officially. Alright, let me go to management and we're gonna get our buddy assigned over here. Roland, I believe, is his name, right? Yeah. He's currently a hunter. He's going to be our new fisher. He has a fishing spear. He should be able to get a knife from the resource storage. I think I have enough in there. But yeah, so now we have a fishing hut. And I do need to actually, you know, give him work to do. So I don't know now, like, okay, we have fish meat. We have dried fish meat. Or, you know, what to do with the fish meat afterwards. But then there's also, so like there's types of fish it looks like that he'll hunt with a knife. And then the other just general fish meat is with a spear. So it looks like we could probably have him just do all of one or the other. I already have a spear, so I do want him to at least do this. Maybe I'll go like 40, 50 or something like that. Oh no, because I also need him to dry the meat. Let's do 30. No, we're going to do 20 of this. That's bringing in about 17 per day. I don't know what that's going to look like when I'm drying it. And then we do need to get him a knife, I think. We'll do 20 for that kind of fish meat. 20 here. And 10 here. Actually do 5 off that. Do 15 and 15. I just don't like to have it at like 100%. Okay. Sushi time, Wordspo says. I mean, yeah, look at all this fish we got. We can have sushi right here. Okay. That is all set. It looks like we do need to make some stone knives though for the fisherman. Eventually, if I start, you know, having the blacksmith. Actually, he's the smith though, right? Because he was just, oh no, that's the chef. I was thinking the blacksmith's hut was right there. We do need to make better knives because then they won't get used up so quickly. I do eventually want to upgrade his clothes so that he's like wearing something nicer looking than just this. But I feel like it's hard to prioritize that when there's so many other things to put your resources into and your money into. These feathers away. Put away stone knives. I have that, so let's put away the stone axe because I have the iron axe. That should be it. Let's actually see, did I have any sticks left over in here? I do. I have lots of sticks because we do have a lot of wattle fence that needs to get built still. Mostly over in the farm area. Haven't put out all of the blueprints for the wattle. Oh, this looks so cool. I do want there to be like some other stuff to like make this look a little nicer. And I'm thinking next stream will kind of be like the decoration stream. Like we want to kind of build up money to unlock schemes, make things look a little bit nicer. This is just so peaceful. I feel like at a certain point too, it would make sense, instead of having like kind of a residential street, having people's like houses closer to their profession building so that, you know, it seems like people are not just going to a workstation, but like, okay, this is their lives. Like this is their whole life. What they do, if they're a blacksmith, they blacksmith. They have a house near their little workstation. They have like, you know, stuff in their yard that is for smithing. I don't know. It's just like a thought. We have a cat visitor. Are you gonna come and get in front of the camera? You can do that. You can come visit. You know, I have a plate here that's in your way. She's probably gonna be shy and won't want to do that. No, this slate has nothing on it though. She's not gonna show her face, I don't think. There's nothing on the plate. You wanna come over here? I don't get to show this one off that much. She's gonna jump down. She's much more skittish and she'll do anything with my husband, but not me. Some days she'll be like super chill and she'll hang out with me on stream. I can't recall, or if I looked in the schemes, if there is like a better hammer. I imagine there is. I hate having to rebuild them constantly. Meet with me. Eat this so I can not starve while I'm building a fence. I was thinking the other day that somebody had asked me about like walling in my village, and I just don't know how I'm going to do that because I don't want the wall to go to the water and just be weirdly like placed so that like somebody could just swim around it. Like, because obviously the walls in these settlements are not, they're not meant to like keep out like armies and stuff, or like, you know, they're not really great defensive walls because there's no gates, like there's just openings. I guess you can consider those choke points, but like I don't know if that's something I'll end up doing, like or if I just want this to be like a sprawling village that has no walls around it. Can't believe like how many sticks I've used up so far on this fence, and I still have a whole side left to do. Let's get some sticks. Nightshade, that is not what I wanted. Foundry Rat, good afternoon, Grimalkin. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Foundry Rat. How are you? I am just getting some sticks so I could finish up this fence, because I'm just actually kind of wrapping up this play session. I'm supposed to end at 4:30. Well, what is 4:30 here? But, went a little bit over. And I would keep playing, but I do have some things to straighten up, clean up, or Halloween tomorrow. But I am super excited to be streaming in my sort of Halloween. I don't want to call it a costume because I'm mostly just doing my makeup, and then whatever I wear with that I guess will contribute, but it's not like a full costume, but I will be wearing it on stream. Andrea, doing good. Just finished playing 8 Hours of Mist Survival. How was that? I've never actually played that. I've seen people playing it. It's always weird when I talk about it, but like I really didn't play, like with the exception of like Minecraft, which is like, it's different, right? But it's still technically survival, right? With the exception of that, I didn't really play survival games until I started playing as Scum. So there's a lot of survival games out there that people are like really into that I'm just like not familiar with. Like 8 hours, that's a long time. My eyes would hurt. It's a fun game and it's not expensive. Oh, okay. That'll be one I probably will look at eventually. I have a hard time because I go back and forth between like I always like to have like one survival game now that I'm playing because I really enjoy it. Oh, do I not have any more logs? Of course, I need like one more log to finish off this, to build a hammer and finish off this fence. So let's do it. But yeah, I like to have like one survival game I'm currently playing, and then I always end up reverting back to like all of like the building and like kind of creative games that I play. Like I always like to have like a good like wish list of things that I want to save up for so I can plan out my game purchasing, although I feel like there's a lot of games coming out early next year that I'm gonna end up wanting to buy. I've been playing it since it first came out, got over 900 hours in it. Wow. That's impressive. That is... Yeah, I guess there's no other survival game that I have as much time in. Again, aside from Minecraft, which feels like it's a separate genre. Outside of Scum. I think Scum, I don't remember how many hours I have in Scum at this point. Oh, really? One stick? Okay, let's finish off this fence. Perfect. And I'm gonna actually have my character sleep because I do want to kind of take a look over the farm fields, just see what they look like. Go up here. I will eventually need to start using the wattle like on these roads and stuff to like divide like little like property areas, I guess. Go to sleep. Which will actually take us to the last day of summer.
How is life treating you?
Want a little gulp? I can share. She's gonna give me some juice. That's very nice. How's our little kingdom doing? We are lacking some crafting materials that I am aware of. I like how her voice line was overlapping with like the sounds she's making to the baby. Okay, let's go over here and take a look, looking down, just kind of how it looks, what the vibe is. I would like to start building on this side of the of this kind of main road I've created. I'm actually thinking up over here, like right, I guess where the where this road comes out. I kind of think I want to have like a settlement campfire right over there. But yeah, this looks really nice from up here. I think it would be nice to have some more trees here and there. And like I can't obviously have like these regular trees, but like the orchard trees, like this is still kind of a grass area, and so is this over here. And so I'm thinking I can plant some stuff in like these areas just to give it a little bit more character. But I think so far this is looking really good. Okay, well, so this is I think where we're going to leave off today. I think next time I really want to focus on, as I mentioned, and this is going to be tomorrow, focus on, you know, decorating, making this look nicer, upgrading houses by insulating them. So getting more of the limestone and making the daub for those small houses down at the bottom of the hill. So I think that this is going to be it for today. So I'm going to switch over to this screen. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I had a really good time today, and I'm feeling a little bit better, so I'm not coughing constantly, and that definitely makes things kind of nicer. So tomorrow I am going to be in my full Halloween makeup that people voted on in the stream poll, and I will surprise you all with the particular scary thing, because that was what was voted on, that I picked. Glassney, thank you for the stream. Catch you all next time. Yep. I will see you guys tomorrow on Halloween, hopefully with awesome makeup, if I don't mess it up too much. And yeah, see you guys next time.